Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to Dragon Age.
We're gonna talk to more people
Yeah.
for no reason.
For
to,
no
to
reason.
get quests we're never gonna accomplish.
Yeah. Oh, the Diamond Quarter. This is where all the fancy pantses live. All the royalty.
All the royalty that we used to be,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
Not anymore. So this should look familiar. This is where we were at the very beginning of the game.
Oh yes.
My lord, you're back. They told me you were dead. I'm flattered you remember, my lord. Perhaps you also remember our night of passion, the evening of your first commission? Or the
Jesus
son
Christ.
we created, who now has his birthright stripped from him because you got yourself exiled. I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some castless brat. How could you do this to us? Yes, convince your family to take you back, or at least declare you honorably dead and acknowledge your son. Please, think about what his life will be otherwise. Thank you. I guess you do care after all. I take back all the times I cursed your name.
You fucking bitch. So she has our child? What?
Yeah. Remember that crazy threesome we had in the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently one of them got knocked up. That's
So a lot of times went by.
I did not expect to see you again.
At least 9 months plus has went by. Is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that it has. I think that 9 weeks has gone by, and that child is not Brock's. But Brock is dumb enough to acknowledge it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell how much time has actually gone by.
I highly
This
doubt
has
9
dragged
months
on
has
too
gone.
long. It's an insult to
That
King
blight would have
David's
killed
memory.
everybody by now.
How's Bronze Estate? No. A lot of this we don't have to really bother with. Just want to get things rolling here.
Raise your voice in favor of Lord Balin. He will bring us change and prosperity.
Is this it?
I do rather
The
like
Royal
their
Palace? Yeah.
buildings.
It's the Royal Palace. Flaming weapons.
Flaming penis. The burning sensation.
We've killed 9 bosses.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Not a whole lot.
You idiot. This isn't fault. We have to get out of here.
Whoa.
Witness.
We love leveling it up. Yeah. We got frozen lightning.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah, where were you, Royal Guard?
Moving on.
Nothing like a duster.
A leather duster. I'm gonna wear the duster, guys. Well, of course, yeah.
Come on, guys, get in there. I'm trying to outflank them, and you're just standing there. What the fuck is going on?
You're by yourself. Oh, there's Shale. Is it just you and Shale? Because I don't even see anybody.
Yeah, they're all fighting, but he was like disappearing, getting knocked back, going all kinds of things. Give me something good, motherfucker. Nothing? Just some experience?
That's it.
There we go. A scrap of paper.
Ooh.
I'll take it all. Alright. Okay, maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go. Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
You tell me, bastard. You tell me. This, guys, is why I like
No one
to
enters the
be
prince's
prepared.
estate without an invitation.
Greetings. Greetings.
Okay,
Yeah, they're not even gonna tell us, hey, if you do this, we'll let you inside. Our assholes.
Shut up! Whatever you are, creature outside.
Sound like a pterodactyl. I can't be sure, but that's what it sounded like. Yeah, that's definitely a pterodactyl.
Dactyl.
For sure.
We definitely have a pterodactyl outside making noise. Maybe I had to go up here the rest of the way.
We're lost, guys. We don't know what.
We're a little lost.
I don't know what.
What the fuck is this? Chamber of the Assembly. Maybe that's where we're
The
supposed
Chamber of Secrets.
to go. What is that? Chaperate.
What is that supposed to be? Is
I'm
that a
not sure.
whorehouse or what?
Okay, let's. I think we're supposed to go here. Chamber of the Assembly. Because that's what our little note's for. Is for the Assembly to listen to us.
Oh, well, there you go.
I heard
Where's
you were
Martin?
returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here? House Aizuken struck your name from its records the day you killed Trian. With Endrin gone, Balin must take his throne. I have seen this treaty in the Shaper's libraries, but it is only the king it compels, and your father has unfortunately passed on. If you seek Balin's help, he can only give it from the throne, and only if no one stands in the way of his getting there. I'm saying that if you want a king who'll heed your call to fight the Darkspawn, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you. I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desha's lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bannerlord, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Yeah!
The assembly
Taste of
is
my
in
family's
peace.
dildo!
Members can regain control of their emotions.
God damn it, we walked into just a political fiasco.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned. We are to treat you as a respected guest. And for that, you earn my respect, more than as a member of your lost family name. If only the Assembly thought the same. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. I must admit, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dueling for Ender, Harriman's man, can be found at the Harriman estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Alright, so we got our new quest. We can either talk to this guy and try to get our brother onto the throne. But why would we do that since he's a prick?
Evil bastard.
So we need to go to the Harrowmount estate. Jesus. Except who's this guy?
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here. You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
So this guy thinks I'm working for my brother.
Why the fuck would he think that?
Because as far as everybody's concerned, we
That's a generous
killed our
offer.
brother.
If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baizor. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Yep. We'll see you there, you asshole.
Alright, so guys, next time we are going to go to the Commons and then to the chamber, the harrowing chamber. Is that what it's called? Harrowing chamber? I don't
Something
know.
chamber.
Chamber of Secrets.
The Chamber of Secrets.
And from there, we will fight in
The giant snake basilisk.
Yeah.
Because it's from House Slytherin, which is my house. Your house is Hufflepuff, you bastard. Huh? Tell me it's not!
It's not.
It is Hufflepuff. It's because they love their tasty snacks in Hufflepuff. And I know you love
Guys, next time on we'll be going further. We'll see you then.